Hey everybody, it's Mucha Marapa from Matrix Global Media, and welcome to the Business One Page website deep dive video here. And what I basically just wanted to do was explain a little bit more about the Business One Page website because I've spoken to an awful lot of people, very enthusiastic people, had some terrific feedback, and I think it's become quite clear that I probably have not articulated the value and the benefits of having a Business One Page website perhaps as well as I could have. First of all, I go to people, approach them, and say, and the first thing they say is, "Well, look, we've already got a site." So I want to address that. This Business One Page website can serve two purposes. If you are just starting out, or if for that matter you have not got a website at all, this serves as a fantastic signpost for what you've got to offer. So it can be used as your sole website, that's absolutely no problem. Or conversely, it can be used to focus more on different aspects of your business. I don't know what's caused it over the last few years, but for some reason we no longer have the patience to go to a website and just sort of go through page after page looking for what we want. We have been programmed, I suppose, very much to believe that if we go to a website on a recommendation or via seeing a pay-per-click in Google or a banner ad or something else like that, that unless we sort of have our problems solved, or we have evidence, clear evidence that those problems can be solved, those solutions can be found, within, a couple, 3 clicks maximum, we go somewhere else. We find another option where it's a little bit more in our face. So what the Business One Page website enables you to do, it enables you to segment different aspects and areas of your business. And I think where that becomes equally important is from the standpoint of capturing data for those specific areas of your business. Now let me give you an example. Not a single day passes by where I don't get an email that I unsubscribe from that once upon a time I subscribed to. And the reason is maybe what I was looking for, the information that I've got the information, and what they're now sending me just simply is not relevant anymore. So by setting up standalone pages, you can put a list, you can put an opt-in form, an email box there, where in effect, if you've got 10 things to sell, you have 10 separate lists for those things you have to sell. So if somebody is interested in, let's just say hypothetically, you sell pots and pans and hammers and things like, and they get some pots and pans that they're really happy with, but they've also demonstrated that they would like a hammer, or they would like some drills or something else like that. You are able to maintain that association with them, and more importantly, every time they receive an email from you, it's relevant. They're not saying, well, I'm no longer interested in that because I've unsubscribed from that. There is something else that enables you to stay in touch with them. Another area that the Business One Page website can really help you is as a standalone sales page. If you've got something to sell, I think so often the number of clients that I look at who, dare I say it, are not blatant about what they, how someone can buy from them. Yeah, there's, contact us for more information, and, you often get clients, I always have a chuckle at this, where they say, well, no, I've got to talk somebody through it. Well, I subscribe to the Frank Kern mentality, where he says, here's what I got, here's what it'll do for you, here's what I want you to do next. And if you look at the Business One Page website main sales page, that's exactly what we do. There's a video where I talk about it, there's the information there about what it'll do for you, and then there's a button there to buy now. So I think it's very important that if you have many things that you can sell, that you look to set up a one-page sales page specifically for that. And then another area for the Business One Page website, which I think is very, very overlooked at times, is using it specifically to capture information, database information. We've got a client in America, Dr. Shari Corbett, who's a clinical psychologist, and Shari created an amazing offering called Getting the Help You Deserve. It's an audio program, and what Shari did there was she basically helps somebody decide whether they want to go ahead and get some professional help for any of the issues either they are facing and experiencing, a close friend or a member of their family. Shari really sort of says, well, this is how you decide whether it's something that you need to do as to take it to the next level and come and see me or somebody else in my industry. This is such valuable stuff. And if you go to that page, you'll see that Shari isn't selling anything. All she's saying is that here's the audio program, here's the email address, put your email in here, I'll send you the audio program. And then, of course, as a result of that, with the quality content that she's got, that list continues to build and build and build. So the 4 areas, just to recap once again: a sales page. You can use a business one-page website as a standalone sales page. Number 2, you can use it specifically as a lead generator. Put something of value up there, be it a coupon, be it a voucher, be it a report, be it a free consultancy, but something where if you say, give me your email and this is what I'll give you in return. The third is it can be a signpost. It can sort of shorten that necessity that is still very evident out there for somebody to come to a page and then decide to go to one aspect of the business within 2 or 3 clicks. And then finally, what the one-page website does, it allows you to segment all the different things that you are selling. So you can have some standalone campaigns and you can build lists built on those standalone campaigns. And I suppose the final thing that I'd really like to sort of push on here, which I guess makes us totally different from everybody else, is that although I call this a business one-page website, the significance of that is just because I put together that specific page for you. You know, you've seen we have some special offers at certain times of the year where I offer 3 pages for the price of 1 or 5 for the price of 1. But the significance is that once you have that page, once you've made that purchase, you actually own the software, you own the theme. So in addition to creating an initial page for you, I will teach you how you can create page after page after page. So you could have, you know, if you sell 100 things, you could have 100 pages, all for the one price to get it set up. And if you want to have 3 standalone websites with 5 pages on there, or 2 pages on this one, or 10 on that one, you can do that as well. So what I'm trying to do is get you started by setting something up and doing it the correct way, but also then giving you the freedom and the ability to create as many pages as you want, do as many updates as you want, so you won't, as we like to say, feel ever held hostage by your current web company, you know. And this isn't a knock on them, but just so you can sort of speak about something that's very relevant. Put a page up. You see something on the news, hear something on the radio, you watch something on television, put a page up, email your list. That gives you the ability to do that. And I guess the final big point that we get that separates us from everybody else is that we'll teach you how to market effectively via that page. You know, you see so many wonderful websites out there that are just that, wonderful looking websites, but they don't teach you how to capture information, how to lead, how to generate interest, how to convert. And we'll do that with our websites. So thank you very much for taking the time to watch this first video. If you look at the rest of them where I show you some examples, those 4 examples that I've spoken about, but this is something that is for everybody. I hope I've convinced you of that. And in addition to that, I hope you come to us to help you build one. Till next time, thanks very much.